On a snowy winter day in early 19th century Germany, Smoo appeared, his ebony fur a stark contrast against the pristine landscape. His presence was noticed by the Queen Mother, who was 5 months pregnant, sewing a delicate baby cloth for her soon-to-be-born child. As she watched the feline frolicking in the snow, her fascination caused her to momentarily lose concentration, and she pricked her finger with the needle, a single drop of blood falling onto the snow. Seeing the red drop against the white snow, the Queen Mother spoke softly to the black feline. "I wish my daughter's skin could be as fair as the snow, her lips as red as the blood, and her hair as beautiful as your ebony fur." Several months later, on March 6th, the Queen gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. Smoo was there, having witnessed the birth and the Queen's struggle during labor. However, tragedy struck as the Queen passed away, leaving behind the baby, Snowwhite. Smoo, who had comforted Snowwhite from the moment of her birth, became her silent guardian, providing her with the companionship she desperately needed. When the grieving king eventually remarried, Smoo sensed something amiss about the new queen. His premonitions told him that she was a vain and wicked character who practiced witchcraft. During the wedding ceremony, as the new queen approached the altar, Smoo hissed ominously. Over the years, Smoo returned to visit Snow White on her birthday, bringing her gifts from various time periods and places he had ventured to during his travels. Each year, Snow White eagerly embraced her feline friend, finding solace in his presence. As Snow White reached the age of 17, the new queen's wickedness was revealed through her obsession with beauty. She possessed a magical mirror, which she frequently asked, "Who is the fairest of them all?" Each time, the mirror dutifully replied, "It's you, my queen." However, on Snow White's 17th birthday, the mirror offered a different response, declaring Snow White to be the fairest. Driven to madness by her envy, the queen commanded a huntsman to assassinate Snow White and bring her heart as proof. As Snow White played in the forest, the huntsman ambushed her with a gleaming dagger, intent on carrying out the queen's dark desires. In the nick of time, Smoo leaped to her defense, using his telepathic abilities to disarm the huntsman and convey the futility of pursuing Snow White. Frightened by the sudden turn of events, the huntsman abandoned his mission and returned to the queen with the heart of a boar. Realizing that it was no longer safe in the castle, Smoo guided Snow White through the forest until they stumbled upon a cozy cottage inhabited by 7 friendly dwarves. At first, Smoo confronted the dwarves, but sensing their goodwill, he soon rested at ease. Snow White spent her days in the cottage, cooking and cleaning to keep it tidy and homely, forming a familial bond with her newfound friends. During her time with the 7 dwarves, Smoo not only offered his protection, but also proved to be a helpful and resourceful companion. In a gesture of gratitude for their hospitality, Smoo utilized his time-traveling abilities to bring back advanced woodworking tools from the future. These tools greatly improved the dwarfs' craftsmanship, allowing them to create intricate and beautiful wooden carvings that captured the essence of their enchanted forest home. To express their appreciation and love for Snow White, the dwarfs decided to craft a magnificent, larger bed to accommodate her comfortably. The craftsmanship of the bed was exceptional, adorned with intricate carvings of woodland creatures, flowers, and scenes from their daily lives. Snow White found solace and warmth in this magnificent creation, a testament to the enduring bonds of friendship and care that surrounded her during her time with the dwarves. Time passed, and Snow White's 18th birthday arrived. The magical mirror still declared her the fairest, revealing her location to the vengeful queen. In a fit of rage, the queen resolved to eliminate Snow White herself. With dark intentions, the queen transformed into an old peddler, offering Snow White a candied apple. Smoo sensed the danger, and with a swift swipe of his claws, intercepted the poisoned treat, exposing the queen's murderous scheme. Enraged, the queen called upon vengeful spirits to attack Smoo. His golden eyes blazed, forming a protective barrier that deflected the malicious spirits. Smoo then teleported above the queen, and with a precise drop, he descended onto her face, clawing it to a bloodied pulp, putting an end to her wicked reign. In a desperate retreat, the evil queen returned to the castle, but upon seeing her disfigured reflection in the shattered mirror, she ended her own life with a shard of glass. The reign of the vile queen was over, and Snow White, now 18 years old, returned to the castle, ascending as the princess and the rightful successor to her father's kingdom. Smoo, the ebony feline guardian, had once again saved the day, ensuring that the tale of Snow White would be one of triumph, resilience, and the enduring bond between a princess and her magical friend.